return to our origin stories. I mean, don't believe that we're always being run over by tigers and large animals. Most of the times we're actually, especially in areas where there's abundant food, we were doing pretty well. And up until a few, couple thousand years ago, this whole scarcity and stress and war is a new concept. And states of flow is, there's, I know the Jamie Wells book, but it's the Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi even looked at flow before that. And so uh, the big thing for me is nature. Nature and creativity is what actually also supports flow states. When we're in nature, we're in total flow. I mean, people are nicer when you meet them on a hike. And one of the most amazing things that is happening right now is nature coming back to the city and people having the experience. And I just don't believe that people are going to go back to normal, like, and miss the birds singing and not do something about it, especially now that we must, because also this is completely non-scientific. I have another reason why I think we're doing so well in California is that because we're the first state to curb emissions. Our renewable energy is the biggest in the country. We really take care of our nature. Not enough, but we're doing pretty well. But for a very populated area, a very populated state, we're doing well because of that. And of course, there's all the other things. We're not smoking here. We're healthier. There's all these other things, and we have leadership. So I think that's part of it. I think nature and having better air, because you actually, scientifically, they're actually finding people, areas with more pollution are much more susceptible to this virus. So when we build the future cities, when we bring that in, states of flows are about not only trying to get into it, but having your surrounding as part of it. And Burning Man, because it's over sensory space, you actually get into those states of flow much faster. Same thing as nature. I mean, if you go out and meditate in nature, you're focused. Try it at home, just doesn't feel the same. Same thing at Burning Man with all the noise. Best meditations I've had was out there in the playa. It's nature, it's kind of the womb energy of the playa. So yeah, I think, how do we bring that in more into the city? And now is definitely the time.